guys, sorry to interrupt your video. Just a quick plea, subscribe to my channel please. If you haven't done it already, subscribe. Tell your friends, subscribe. Thanks. Trams. There's always questions coming up on the theory test regarding trams, and you lot never read about them, so I'm going to show you. Right, go to my website. If you go to the student area downloads, on this page, road signs, you've got road signs, which is the highway code, and you've got know your road signs, which is your road signs. Download them. The know your road signs is this, okay, which is the extra information regarding all the road signs and what they mean. It puts it all into extra depth. It's just there. It's free. Go and download it. Now, trams. In case you don't know what a tram is, it's a train that lives in the town centre. It runs on rails, so obviously it's a bloody nightmare for cyclists because their wheels drop into the hole, and the electricity is above. You might well have different coloured road surface or textured road surface, but the surface itself could be different. That's how you can identify it. It's to aid people who are visually impaired. They can feel a different road surface. Obviously the colour won't affect them at all. Anyway, let's go to know your traffic signs. Right, so page 30 of this book is all about tram signs, signals and road markings. Right, so let's have a look. So trams can run on roads used by other vehicles and pedestrians. Part of the road used by trams, the swept path, may have a different colour or textured surface to the rest of the road, or it may be edged with special road markings. Keep the swept path clear. Trams cannot move out of the way of other road users. Obviously it's a train, it's on a track. Okay, right, the road signs that you're going to get, this one, the blue one, the positive order, so routes for trams only, and buses if it's got a symbol in there as well. Depends on what's listed. Okay, if you see that, you are not allowed down there. This road sign indicate of a tram route only ahead at a junction, so it could well be that you are driving down a road, you look in your rear view mirror and there's a tram behind you, because you can both use the same bit of road. But if you were in a car, you would have to turn right towards the city centre, whereas the tram could continue on. This warns you that you have trams crossing ahead, same as a level crossing, I suppose. Same as this, there you go, there's your level crossing. But it's for trams rather than trains, that's all. But I mean, it's just as dangerous. So we've got drivers of other vehicles must give way to trams at level crossings without barriers, gates or road traffic light signals. Sometimes just a give way sign and a tram plate may be used. Okay, so they can give lots of different things, but treat with extreme caution. Reminder to pedestrians, look for trams approaching from both directions. From where we are in Farnborough, Croydon I think is our nearest trams. I often go there if I'm doing a Pass Plus course. Right, and then we've got tram only written on the floor, so we've got road markings indicating the start of a route for trams only and buses when varied for tram and bus only. Do bear in mind they are super hot on patrolling this lot. There are cameras everywhere, alright? And the problem that you get with tram areas is the fact that you get twice as many road signs, because you've got road signs for trams, you've got road signs for cars. So as you're driving down the road, as though life wasn't busy enough already, you've now got twice as many road signs to read, because you've got to read them all to work out if you need to listen to them or not. It's a blooming nightmare. So you tend to drive a lot slower, looking like a nutter, because if you go the wrong way, you're going to be on camera and you're getting a fine. It's like when you go down a bus lane. Right, examples of signs and signals and road markings for tram drivers. Here we go. So these are your typical traffic light. That would be for a car. If that went green, that would be for the car, but this one means stop. So we've got the signal mounted to the right gives instructions to tram drivers. These instructions may not be the same as those given to drivers of other vehicles. And these are the symbols that they're going to get in there. So you've got, okay, fine, stop unless it's safe to do so. Stop. Think of it like tracks. So let's pretend that this is a track that a tram drives on. Because it's going with the flow and it's easy for a tram to go along it, then they can proceed. If they turned it like that, a tram coming up from here would go, whoa, he can't just do a right angle, so he would have to stop. And if it went off like that, then the tram would flow that way. And that's what these images here are saying to us. So if a tram was coming up from the bottom, he would hit that, so that's their symbol for stop. That's carry on ahead and then go left and right. Fine. Then you've got a stop line for trams at traffic signals where that part of the road is not used by other vehicles. Fine. And diamonds are the speed limits for trams in kilometres per hour. So now you know trams.